Hey, I seem to be on. I swear I planned out this opening sequence. It's not like I'm just phoning it in. No, but seriously, I kind of planned this out in my head a tiny bit. But yeah, I'm on a Batman high right now, and also a Dan Bull high. Oh wait, hold up. So I keep jumping like this while I'm running because I'm used to the Batman Arkham games where you have to hold down on A while you run, you know, to run. Oh god, that's kind of. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's funny. See, I keep doing it. I keep having the instinctive thing of if I want to start running, then I, just press down on A. Okay. Yeah, totally. Yeah. You can tell that I've been playing a lot of Batman Arkham recently.
What can I do for you?
I just decided to a couple days ago. I just really started picking up the game and liking it again. Otherwise, actually, multiple games. But I might as well go over all the Batman Arkham games that I have.
Could I just ask you to check the weapon system, sir? Those silver objects would make an excellent target. Excuse me, sir.
Oh no, we missed the explosion. See, I guess I'm more used to the vehicles now because, see, I'm in luck. Now the controls actually fit how I thought that I was supposed to play, because now you actually do have to hold on B in order to accelerate with the vehicle. Seriously, I wish I could. Why am I not watching the explosions? No, don't. Good. See, I want you to see the explosions because it's cool. Even though a lot of the explosions in Lego games are underwhelming. Like, even when the Death Star blew up in Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, it was a bit, okay, was that really the best you could do? Yeah, again, that explosion was kind of underwhelming. If we had an explosion of that scale in, like, Batman Arkham, then like, it would be big. My god. Also, it's kind of interesting how the Lego Batman games are kind of ahead of the Arkham games in one way, with how, like, they still haven't let you drive around in the Batmobile. Admittedly, you're in Batman Arkham Origins, you're able to fast travel with the with the air bat, or what was it called? The bat plane. I should remember that Batman's naming scheme for things isn't very creative. Like, actually, I was watching The Dark Knight recently, and apparently there's this bat helicopter, that kind of thing, turret thing, you've probably seen it before, if, like, you've watched. You've seen it if you've watched The Dark Knight Rises. But, like, that amazing vehicle is simply just called, admittedly Lucius Fox comes up with this name, but it's just simply called the Bat. And it's like, I don't know, maybe just a little bit more talent to know what you're doing. Okay, so what? Do I just park on this thing? On this bat symbol? Actually, it would probably be easier if I have gotten out of the car for that. Oh, and now this triggers a cutscene. I'm so triggered right now. I don't know. Trigger me timbers! Arr! But yeah, in terms of the Batman Arkham games, I have Batman Arkham Asylum, which I picked up somewhere in about May of 2012, maybe June. I think it was because I did good at like one of my Krav boot camps. By the way, I do take martial arts. Hashtag plug or whatever. And I've never told you about this in my channel before. Man, I'm actually kind of sick of and so used to being in this location, but like this is an earlier demo of this where like, you know, we don't have the bat computer isn't up. And it's also just not as boring. It's a bit more compelling. By the way, whatever you do actually like go in here and free play and whatever, there's a character customizer thing over here, and I think this is just another character customizer thing. Both of these things are character customizers. But yeah, then I got Batman Arkham City for my birthday, which is at the end of August in 20. I know it was. No, in 2013, where like I got Batman Arkham City, and I loved it even more than Batman Arkham Asylum. Well, it's actually pretty well known that Arkham City is better than Arkham Asylum, and so far the best in the trilogy. I don't know, maybe that one game, Arkham Knight, that they've been they're spending like 4 years making, might turn out better. I don't know. It might be worse. Oh, and then I might as well talk about the most recent purchase of, I got, oh, by the way, all these games I got for the Xbox 360, since it's the only 7th generation console I have. And actually, kind of the only console I have. I'm hoping maybe a couple years I'll get like an Xbox One, but I'll wait for it to lower price and not require. Well, it already doesn't require Kinect, but whatever.
Goon of the year.
With fish fully clothed.
Doesn't run on AA batteries.
Kryptonite.
You help me, you can use the deconstructor to your heart's content.
We could have probably figured out by ourselves that was kryptonite.
I don't know who you're referring to.
Come on, Batman. Oh, you were...
Joking! I'm the Joker. Why are you going to all this trouble for me, Lex baby?
Well, I might need some of that Joker gas you're so good at making.
Oh yeah! I guess that could come in handy for someone running for president.
Prisoner escape. Repeat. Prisoner escape.
You should be going.
That guy does not seem enthusiastic to be announcing this stuff. Actually, I wouldn't be either. Like, it seems like villains escape from Arkham Asylum every other week, and the Joker like every week. It's like it's not even gonna be surprising to me at a certain point. Prisoner escape, whatever. Oh, why did I get this job? Oh God, I'm not the man who I could once be. You know, I got a college degree for this, and this is where I went. Oh God.
What's going on?
It's a riddle.
Oh, come on! That's my thing.
Oh, whatever. It's a riddle. I don't care. Prisoner escape. Cops, please come. Put these people in their cells, just so that they can get out of it. Oh, that's in like kind of the opening cinematic of the game. They see so many times. It's so interesting seeing stuff that I constantly see whenever I reboot this game, which is like a lot because for some reason, I don't know, I seem to mess around in free play with this game, especially more recently, a lot more than the other Batman games. Oh, I actually have a Lego minifigure of Bruce Wayne. But this Dick Grayson, no. Dick. Kind of what a funny name. It's like, especially, it's supposed to be an abbreviation of Richard. Really, I think it would be kind of rude to to name someone Dick almost. Like it's just. And now we have Dick Grayson. Bill. Nah, this. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, actually, I might as well talk about something that modern Lego games have kind of gotten wrong. Is that for some reason the animation of you destroying Lego objects is just not as good as it used to be. See, in like any game, I think before this, I think this is the first game to kind of have the lame things, is usually it would be an explosion effect, and then you'd kind of see like tiny Lego bricks maybe fly, and then like maybe the Lego bricks just kind of disappear after a couple seconds. Not even blink out, just disappear. But like they really nerfed the kind of the destruction animation. And they made it even worse in more recent Lego games. It seems that they've even taken out the whole explosion animation. Like, see, there's a tiny burst of fire. Imagine being a Lego guy just casually destroying some things, and then all of a sudden you get third-degree burns. Actually, do Legos get burns? No, that's a kind of a stupid, it's kind of a stupid question, but do they feel those burns? Oh, now I'm gonna be eaten by the bat shark. I swear they had an animation of like a bat shark killing you. I don't know. Maybe it's another part of the Mandela effect. Mandela effect hurts us all. Hurts us all. Actually, that's an interesting topic about. There's a certain part of the Mandela effect and how it's like, you know, this theory of how, why do we remember certain things as completely different than what they were, and how are these mismemories of these certain things so common? Why was I not falling through? I couldn't even get up to there. But yeah, mismemories. And I don't know, they blame it on something like, oh, apparently we used to live in an alternate universe, but now we're in a different universe, kind of fun thing. I don't know. I believe the Angry Video Game Nerd did a good video on the Mandela effect. Like there's a couple examples, like how if you're, just imagine the Monopoly guy right now. Just imagine him. You know what? Just close your eyes. Now, did you see me commit suicide? So you didn't, that means you didn't close your eyes. Please close them. Now I'll do absolutely nothing of interest. Okay. Now, whenever you imagine the Monopoly guy, did he have a monocle? Or whatever, I don't know, whatever that thing the penguin wears, whatever it's called. It's called a monocle, right? Or am I going insane? Well, guess what? The Monopoly guy doesn't have it. Okay, goodbye.
Justice League Watchtower.
A Justice League Watchtower. Now we're getting the Justice League on this early in the game.
Checking your location in case of emergency.
I'm in the Batcave.
Sounds like an emergency.
I like how all the emergency alert and alarm sounds are so like kind of low key. Like the emergency thing is just kind of a quiet blah, 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 blah. probably gets a little annoying after a while, but it's just otherwise kind of quiet. And then there's the other guy being like, it's a security alert or whatever he said. I don't know. Will these things not give you studs because I destroyed them once? Yeah. I usually spend hours hacking at these and breaking them over and over again, even though I obviously don't have to. However, let's go into here. Actually, that's not even where we're supposed to go, right? So, however, let's go. But here's another case of the
Scanning upgrade is now implemented as requested.
of the Mandela effect, which is actually
The
more
location of
interesting,
new emergency is marked.
specifically to me.
Perhaps you'll indulge me by selecting the beacon.
Yeah, this is nothing like the puzzles in the Arkham games. Yo, I like how this game will let you explore the entirety of Gotham City before the Arkham games actually let you do that again. Yeah, it's like kind of funny how the Lego Batman games kind of one up the Arkham games in certain ways, even though the Arkham games are just overall much bigger and better games and projects and whatever. Okay, that's funny. Now that's true comedy. But yeah, I'll do another more interesting instance of the Mandela effect. So, you know the Berenstain Bears? Well, actually, even though you remember them as the Berenstain Bears, they're called the Berenstain Bears. Which this one is super interesting to me because of the fact that I decided to be different from the crowd. I actually called the Berenstain Bears the Berenstain Bears, which is, you know, the right pronunciation. I just, for some reason, I always called them by that. I didn't do this whole Berenstain. No, it's Berenstain. And then I just kind of, whenever I originally passed it off as like a thing of.
The sounds of breaking glass and screaming are sure to follow as we go live to Gotham's favorite waterlogged penitentiary.
Waterlogged penitentiary. Also, I'll try to be quiet for the cutscenes, but eventually, if they get too long and I really have to want to say something, then I'll just talk over them. That's a thumbnail for like a cutscene compilation of this game.
We can head her off in the maze.
We're gonna head her off in the maze. Oh, so now we just so happen to appear in the maze. Oh God, a bad cough. Well, wopoly-doop for new-borden soup. You are the menace. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna have to watch out for Catwoman's motorbike every so often. I'm just wondering, like, how often? How freaking often does it occur? But yeah, whenever I was younger, I kind of pronounced a lot of things wrong. Actually, inconveniently, I don't really remember many examples, but I remember there are some things that they just pronounced in certain ways that weren't right, Mom. But so I kind of like did counted up the whole Berenstain thing to that. And even then I didn't think about it a whole lot. But then I realized I was saying it the right way the whole time. And for some reason, everyone pronounced it the other way, almost like it was actually what was written down, and I was just the one mispronouncing it. But ha! I was actually right, Mom. do a count for every time I say Mom after something empowering. Yeah, I was right. I was so right. You should have thought I was wrong because I was right. I find the Mandela effect interesting and how so many people misremember things. And it's even more interesting to me because that whole oversight of not oversight, but that whole thing of okay, whatever. Press your violin, you big fat pig. I can say these things, yeah. Wait, how did that just go through here? It would at least, like, I don't know, break and hit the concrete and whatever. Also, just a quick finish to something that I was saying earlier. I forgot to mention that in April of this year, I got Batman Arkham Origins, and it's been pretty good. Actually, I should probably give. Actually, you know what? Let's go over all of the Batman games that I have. So I actually have the original Lego Batman for PC. But I haven't gotten that far in it, mostly because my PC is very glitchy and can barely run video games. But then, of course, I have this game, and then actually, somewhat recently, Lego Batman 3 came out, and that game, I'm thinking about buying it sometime, but I'm kind of getting out of Lego games as of recently, a little bit more, so I don't think I'm gonna buy it for a while, and especially not for, like, the $60 price that most video games start out as. And then this guy was already, I don't know, doing weird thing. Why is he bending over like that? Why are you bending over like that, mister? Are you bowing for the performance? You have that top hat, 2 gallon Sam. Oh wow, I got carried away there. Now, oh no, I want I want to go up there. I'm always kind of maybe a little bit of a superstitious lot because I'm wondering like when is that bike gonna come around? I shouldn't even really be scared of it because it like I don't even take damage from it. I just kind of get knocked down for a minute, but I'm like, oh, when is this thing gonna come? What's gonna happen? What's gonna make it tick? And that was gnarly, dude. Oh, that was sick, bruh. I'll give my, I guess, opinions and reviews on the Batman games that I've at least played. Starting with Lego Batman, the original, which is as far as what I've heard of it, is pretty good, and what I've seen gameplay of it, it seems pretty fun. but there are a couple. But the thing is that I've never actually fully played the game for myself because my PC is run into many problems with trying to run it. It's so it's like just so buggy. I think there's a couple different things. Like on the first, Clayface level of the Riddler campaign, I ran into this thing where, like, you know the go-kart thing that you have to kind of pilot over? Well, or whatever into the thing. You're probably not knowing what I'm talking about since I'm not being super descriptive, but like that thing. But like you have to kind of pull it under the take the go-kart thing under this like kind of ramp or whatever. Also props to you if you actually know what I'm talking about. And for some reason the thing would just not go under. And would just not, it got stuck at a certain point and it was just so and it was just really annoying. I should not say however, I have been getting good at negating my use of like and in my videos. However, it does kind of have the side effect of making me, whenever I'm thinking about something, just completely go silent, which I guess is better than saying like or you find this entertaining, well, like, like, see how annoying that gets after a while? Well, with just a long pause, it's awkward. But yeah, they didn't, again. I probably shouldn't have let my brother practice violin in the background. It was like, it won't distract me that much. It's distracting me very much. Okay. But then, whenever I tried to play the Penguin Hero campaign, I kept.
One more.
It should not say. It should not beat me up about this kind of stuff because then it avoids me from having actual good commentary.
One more thing, sir. One more thing, sir.
Yeah, one more thing, sir. One more thing, sir. And just one more thing, sir. And then just another thing, sir. And then another thing, sir, after that. And then, okay, sir, you'll get another thing after that. And then, actually two more things. Two more things, sir. Two more things, sir. Okay, one more thing. One more thing, sir. Oh, God. Can you stop practicing that stupid instrument? God. So you might just hear a bit of violin, mildly competent violin in the background. Not even like super good, just mildly competent. I'm gonna make your game look, okay. Okay, hold on, what the fork am I supposed to do here? So are you a salad? Oh wait, yeah, I can do this whole glass shattering thing to this. But yeah, in the Catwoman in the night tri-state area.